Hai, Assalamualaikum. I am Muhammad Afiq bin Ahmad Kamal.
My name is Umar Irfan.
Hello, my name is Adlina.
Hi, my name is Faradina Fitri.
And we are from Group 6.
So, the movie that we have chosen to review for our movie review is Despicable Me. Despicable Me is an American animation movie made by Illumination Entertainment, and it was released in theaters in 2010. So the movie is basically about a supervillain named Gru, and he want to pull the ultimate heist by stealing the moon.
The rest of the plan is simple. I fly to the moon. I shrink the moon. I grab the moon. I sit on the toilet. What?
But his rival, Vector, is also planning the same thing. So it started a rivalry between them on whoever gets to steal the moon first. So in an attempt to infiltrate Vector's secret evil lair, Gru adopted three siblings, Agnes, Edith, and Margot from an orphanage.
Girls, I want you to meet Mr. Gru. He's going to adopt you.
And he sent them to sell cookies to Vector. But eventually, as the movie goes and they start to have a real bonding between them, Gru finally realized that he has a good heart and he wants to accept his daughter as his real daughter, and he eventually fell in love with his new family. So the main theme that we can get from this movie is of course relationship between family members, whether it be between Gru and his new daughters, or Gru and his loyal and funny minions, or even between the minions and the daughters, and also Gru's father and son relationship between him and his sidekick Dr. Nefario.
Yes, I am.
One of the parenting styles that we could see in this movie is Gru was practicing an authoritative parenting style. This is because Gru sets limits for his daughters. For example, in this movie, when Margot was about to sleep, Gru came and asked his daughter to go to sleep instead of playing with a phone. This shows Gru disciplines his daughter.
Let's go to bed. Good night, Edith. Good night, Margo. Whoa. Hold the horses. Who are you texting?
No one, just my friend Avery.
Avery. Avery. Is it a girl's name or a boy's name?
Does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter unless it's a boy.
The second point is change of heart. At the beginning of the movie, Gru was not a good man. He was using his daughters to sell cookies for his own benefits.
I was just thinking that it might be nice to deliver Mr. Rector's first, that is all. Almost over. It's almost over.
Girls, welcome back to the fortress of Vectortude. Do you have my cookies for me?
But at the end of the movies, Gru was finally accept his daughters, even though he has mission to defeat his rivals. So to conclude, Gru puts his family first.
They're very good.
I'm so proud of you, son. You've turned out to be a great parent. Just like me. Maybe even better.
One of the parenting style that we should not follow from this movie is authoritarian.
The authoritarian character in this movie is Miss Hattie. Miss Hattie has a high expectations towards the children on what she's demand. She becomes brutal and aggressive towards the children if there's no benefits or satisfaction that they bring to her. Also, she does not care about the feeling of the children, and that makes the children feel sad, frustrated, and also fear to be there with her. For example, in this scene, Miss Hattie does not appreciate the effort of the children. The children are excited to show the result of their self, but Miss Hattie does not give any interest on what they achieve. Even though she has caretaker in the home for girls, but they have a little nurturance. Sometimes she punishes harshly toward the children in the box of shame.
So how did it go, girls? Did we meet our quotas?
Sorta. We sold 43 mini mints, 30 choco swirlies, and 18 coconutties.
Okay. Well, you say that like it's a great sale day. Look at my face! Do you still think it's a great sale day? 18 coconutties. I think we can do a little better than that. Don't you? Yeah. We wouldn't want to spend the weekend in the box of shame, would we? No.
No, Miss Hattie.
Okay, good. Off you go. Go clean something of mine.
Hi, Penny.
Hi, guys. Therefore, parents should not force their children on what they don't want to do and try to understand the feeling of their children well.
The moral value that we can get from this movie is trust in every family members create stronger bonds between them. Earlier in the movie, Gru had adopted the 3 girls and later on, he abandoned them. So now he must fight back in order to rescue them. While she's being rescued, Margot had a slight moment of hesitation before she jumps into Gru's arms. This is because she feels that he might leave her again in the future.
Okay, girls!
Jump now!
Margot, I will catch you, and I will never let you go again.
So these small tender moments simultaneously gets at both characters, their vulnerabilities, their fears, and the spirit of the story, which can be argued that letting yourself to love someone and letting them to be a part of your family means trusting them. As for conclusion, every family members have their own roles and everyone have their responsibility to fulfill it in order to create a good and more harmonious family environment. That is all for our group. Thank you.